SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, formerly known as food stamps, fights hunger and provides more nutrition assistance to children than any other federal program. In 2016, SNAP helped about 20 million children each month. That's about 1 in every 4 children in the United States. And about 1 in every 3 preschoolers is on SNAP. SNAP only provides a modest benefit. It's about $1.40 per person per meal, but nonetheless, that has a real impact on what families are able to buy and put on the table. It works fast. The rate of food insecurity, which is the lack of access to enough food to live a healthy and active lifestyle, declines by 1/3 after families have been on the program for about 6 months. In 2015, 13.1 million children lived in food insecure households. That's about 1 in every 6 children. SNAP can help improve student achievement in school, raising math and reading test scores, and over the longer term, increasing the likelihood that they graduate from high school. Because SNAP was originally introduced about 50 years ago, now we're able to look to see what are the long-term impacts. A recent study that I conducted with some colleagues was able to look at the introduction of SNAP when it was originally rolled out as part of the war on poverty. Comparing children across their access to the program in the 60s and 70s allowed us to then look to see, well, what was the long-term impact on their health and on their economic outcomes? What we found was quite astonishing. Children who had access to SNAP grew up to be healthier. They were less likely to be obese, less likely to have what they call metabolic syndrome, which is the clustered association between obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, and other conditions like that. In addition, they were more likely to be economically successful. These effects were large. Having access to the food stamp program during childhood increased the likelihood that a child graduated from high school by a whopping 18 percentage points. An all too common misperception among the public, and also among politicians and policymakers who should actually know better, is that the dramatic increase that we saw in SNAP during the Great Recession was somehow an increase in the cycle of dependency or in waste and fraud. In fact, we saw SNAP caseloads increase, in large part because the Great Recession was the worst economic downturn we've seen since the Great Depression. Unemployment rates more than doubled. And so, of course, you would expect that a well-functioning safety net program would expand to meet need in the time of need. Strengthening SNAP, not cutting it, and reducing food insecurity among the 21 million families that participate in the program is a smart public investment and will improve public health and economic growth.